is Talk of the Town, a weekly program featuring community events happening in and around Northeast Michigan, with your host, Nancy Smitham. And get the latest news from Alpena Community College with Dr. Olin Joyton. And now today's Talk of the Town.
Hi, good morning and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Nancy Smitham. My first two guests today are both from Thunder Bay Theater. I have Zach Earhart and Mikaela Holmes. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Mikaela, thank you. Mikaela, I'm going to start with you because you've not been here before. So where are you from and how did you get to Thunder Bay Theater?
I am from upstate New York in the Albany area. And there's a website called Actors Access, which a lot of us New York and outside of New York actors use to find auditions. And Jeff posted on Actors Access about Thunder Bay Theater, so I was able to submit my headshot and resume, and then he asked for a video audition. So it was a simple process, really, and then we had an interview as well where he really got to know me not just as a performer but as a person as well. So that's one of the great things about this group is that he really got to know us as people. So not only is it a great group of performers, but we all get along and it's a great group of people. So
very good.
Yeah.
And Zach, how about you?
I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but I go to the Cincinnati Conservatory of Music now.
Okay.
And I was found the same way, actually, actorsaccess.com, and it worked out perfectly because I was so busy with school and kind of the end-of-the-year exams and everything that one day I got an email and decided to respond to it, and next thing I knew, I got a phone call from Jeff, and after about an hour talking to him, I got a job offer, and next thing I know, I'm in Alpena.
Yay! And you're doing a very exciting production, High School Musical.
Yes.
So tell me about your role.
I play Gabriella Montez, who is a shy bookworm. Towards the beginning of the show is very much keeps to herself, is nervous to be at a new school, but had met Troy at a New Year's party. And throughout the show, there's definitely a journey that we all go through, and a big part of my role is coming out of my own shell, finding where I belong, and kind of changing the people around me in the school at the same time.
Okay, and how about you, Zach?
I'm playing Troy Bolton, which of course is the iconic Zac Efron.
And you look like him.
Thank you. I'm the basketball guy, and that's kind of what the whole show is about, just that high school struggling with identity. You know, I don't always want to be the basketball guy. She doesn't want to be this, bookworm nerd per se. So the journey of the play that she was talking about is kind of us looking to branch out from from the status quo, I should say, and find a way to pursue what we love, not just what we're expected to do.
Awesome. So who are some of the other characters that we're going to see?
We have my best friend in the show. His name is Chad, and then a couple other jocks on the team. We have Zeke Baylor, and then some community members that are filling out the team.
Okay.
And then our coach is played by Scott Meyer, and he's playing my dad and the coach, so that creates an interesting dynamic in the show.
Oh, good. Okay.
We also have Nikki Hilton, who
everyone knows and loves Nikki Hilton, yes.
Yeah, she's Miss Darvis, who's the drama teacher. And Maddie Jo Kauser is Sharpay, and her twin brother Ryan is played by Aiden Cleary, who everyone just saw in Footloose.
Yes.
And they're the stars of the drama club who are not too happy about Troy and Gabriella trying to be part of it as well.
Okay. And when can we come to Thunder Bay Theater to see High School Musical?
We open July 23rd and run through August 17th.
Okay.
And the times are Wednesday through Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. and Sundays at 2 p.m.
So get a group of people together, get your grandkids, get your children, come on down. A wonderful event for the entire family.
Absolutely.
Make those reservations in advance. And the box office number is, oh boy.
You know what?
I just drew a blank too. 354-2267. That's it. 989-354-2267. So call the box office and get your reservations because you don't want to miss High School Musical. If you've seen the video, if you've seen any of the things that go on with it, it's just a fun, all-American kind of drama for everyone to see.
Yeah, and it's a fun, young, energetic show.
It is.
And it will relate to everyone, kids and teens who are going through these struggles of high school, and also adults who can think back and remember when they went through it as well. So it's really a show for everyone.
Okay, and there's a couple of workshops coming up too?
Yeah. A big part of what Jeff, our artistic director, is trying to do nowadays is put Thunder Bay Theater more into the community and bring the community into it, which is a great thing for us to be involved in. I love to see everybody working toward creating workshops, whether you're interested in Shakespeare or building a set. You know, we're kind of trying to create a dynamic where we can make any of those things possible, and it's great to be a part of kind of the first step in that process.
Yay! And when are those workshops going to be held?
I would say they're going to start in the fall, depending.
Okay.
It kind of depends on how this summer plays out with what the community involvement turns out to be and the willingness of the professionals to reach out, which it looks great so far.
Absolutely.
I'm definitely thinking that in the fall we're going to be doing some workshops.
Good. And always need volunteers at Thunder Bay Theater. Same thing. You
Absolutely.
can call 354-2267. Say, hey, I want to be a volunteer. They can be a docent. They can do fundraising. They can help with set design, costuming. There's so many fun things to do and be a part of the acting scene, which is really fun. And then I just had another thought. What time are the shows? Wednesday? Did you tell me
Wednesday
that?
through Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. and
Okay.
Sundays at 2 p.m.
Okay, so Sunday's at 2 o'clock matinee. We know that it's a busy time of year, but please save time for Thunder Bay Theater. And then we have about 2 minutes left. So what is your favorite type of role, Mikaela?
I have two roles that I typically play, which is either the ingenue, soprano, sweet girl, or kind of the opposite, the like mean girl. And I actually really like to play that role because it's so different than who I am. So that's why I loved playing Sharpay the last time. But I really love both, and I like to go back and forth so I'm not just stuck in one type all the time.
Okay, and how about you, Zach?
I tend to be kind of the young romantic lead, just like I am here. But it was cool because we just finished up Footloose, obviously, and I was the bad guy in that, and now I'm kind of the all-American good guy in this show. And I just love to play the variety of roles where I get to, you know, come out on stage and sing a bunch of songs, but I still have to work to find ways to relate to both parts. And it's been really fun so far this summer.
Yay. And are musicals both of your favorite type roles, or?
Absolutely.
Okay, no doubt about that one. Okay, once again, High School Musical, Thunder Bay Theater starts Wednesday, August 23rd.
July
23rd. 7:30 show starts, Sundays at 2 o'clock. Call, get those reservations in, and come on down and see a great production. I'll be right